Hey, so I thought it might be quite fun to do a quick little question and answer, just as like a little intro to my channel. I asked on Instagram if anyone had any questions to see if it would even be worthwhile, and quite a few people actually asked some questions, so let's take a look. Okay, so the first question is, what got you into skating? I don't really know. There's quite a few little things that kind of combine. So the first one is I just used to enjoy it going as a kid, and I found it really fun. And I'd always try and do little spins, which weren't very good, but it was fun. I also really liked, and I feel like this is a very shared experience, I really liked the film Ice Princess as a kid, and even now I will literally watch it once a month and I'm not even exaggerating. I also grew up watching Dancing on Ice. Also, just my mum always liked watching it, watching the Olympics and things on TV, so yeah, I think that's sort of a combination. And then I realised one day I should just do it, so I just did it. What's your favourite element so far? This is really hard. I actually don't know. I think favourite spin is probably, it's a bit of a love-hate relationship, but probably camel, because when you do it, it feels really nice and they look really pretty, but they can really badly just look gross if you do them wrong. A favourite jump is probably loop at the moment, because I've just started doing it from 2-foot entry and I really like it. It just feels right, which is weird because I used to hate it. I like a backwards catch foot spiral as well. I think they're really pretty. Next question is, what's a piece of music you'd love to skate to? I find this so hard to answer because I always change my mind every week. But my current fixation is weirdly on a song from Descendants, the one in the first film, when they go to that lake, the If Only song. I feel like that'd be really nice to skate to. It's probably been overdone, but there's that. And then also there's a few others. The song that is in Enchanted when they're dancing, and it's so close, do do do, that famous happy end. That one, that'd be good. And also, again cliche, but either Journey to the Past or Once Upon a December, because I love Anastasia. Okay, next one. What was the most challenging thing to overcome learning as an adult? I think I just had this idea in my head that I'd be the only one, and that it would be a bunch of little prodigy children just doing doubles and triples, and I was there I can't do crossovers. But actually there's a lot more of us late starters, and it's really wholesome and good vibes. So I think probably that. I'm still a bit scared of falling, but I think that other fear was probably worse than actually my fear of falling. Okay, next question. Who's your skating bestie? Also hi, big fan of yours, XOXOX. Obviously you, Sam. Does it really count as a question? Next question. Do you watch Dancing on Ice? If so, who's your favourite to win? Ooh, I do usually, and I've been really bad this year. I haven't watched much of it. I watched the first week and then I just sort of keep forgetting that it's on, and so I watch them on catch up. I quite liked Chris and Vanessa, but obviously Vanessa's injured at the moment, and then he got voted out last week, I think, so I don't know. Maybe Michaela and Mark. I think they're pretty good, so we'll see. Next question. How many times a week do you train? So I always try and do a Tuesday morning and a Friday morning. So on Tuesday I usually try and do a couple of hours before work, and then on Friday I have my lesson again early, so try and do a few hours then. So in total maybe 4 or 5 hours a week when it adds all up, but just mostly across those 2 days. And if I have time I'll maybe go on a weekend for an hour or so, but it's so busy at a weekend that it just, I don't know, when Patch is busy it stresses me out. People just don't move out of the way at my rink. I don't really know why. Like, people will be running their programs and people just don't move. I always try my best to like see if I hear music like and try not to get in the way and look, but yeah, sorry if I have ever got in your way. It definitely was not intentional. Okay, and then last question. Were you nervous to compete? I just recently competed in my first competition ever after literally a year, maybe plus 1 week, which was really fun. I was very scared the first skate, so I did two. I did an artistic skate and then I also did a free skate. On the artistic, I literally couldn't feel my legs. I was so nervous. And then as soon as I started skating, I realised it was really fun. And I thought, I actually don't care anymore, like, about what my score is, and I'm doing this for me. Like, I don't need to be the top score. So I did that and I placed last in my group, but it was my first ever comp. And then I did my free program to breakaway, and that was the day after, and I did a little bit better, but again I had this, like, the weird feeling in my legs. They felt like jelly, so I didn't land one of my jumps. In fact, I didn't even take off the ice. But now that I've done it and experienced it, I think nerves are just, they are always going to be there. And I mean, I'm a performer, so I've done a lot of like open mics and things, so I'm kind of used to sort of trying to channel the nerves into excitement. So I think that's sort of what I did. So yeah, I was nervous, but I did sort of like try and trick my brain into, this is excitement, and in all the pictures I literally look so happy. So obviously it worked, which is great. So yeah, thanks to everyone who asked me these questions, otherwise I couldn't have made this video. And yeah, hopefully I'll do another one soon.